Hi all. So I'm currently inside the Invention Guild. I will remember where I am. So what I'm going to show you to start off with is some of the new stuff that we've put in. To start off with, we've got a new little notice board at the back of the Invention Guild. This here is where you'll find all of the tech tree stuff now, as well as new tasks. So I'll show you those quickly. If you click on the board, your first thing you'll see is your tasks. Then if you right click, you can see view technologies. So I'll click into Dwarven. This is now how our new tech trees will look. So we've got them all broken into tiers, invention levels, and then obviously they all have a price as well. I've currently bought the top three. These are the standards that you'll see anyway. Actually, no, the mining accumulator is what you'll see anyway. On top of that, oh good God. Other than that, so this is the rest of them. You'll see that I've only unlocked a couple of them at the top. To get hold of these, you'll need to complete tasks. These tasks, again, are situated between Dwarven and Goblin. You can get a maximum of 5. These will generate every 12 hours. So they're essentially just kind of hand in components, build parts, devices, hand them in. You'll get currency to use then in the relevant tech tree. So in this case I've got 440. I can probably buy all of these on here. The main thing you will notice is that now inside when you do discover, there is no penalty for being aligned to a tech tree. The only benefit at the moment of being aligned to a tech tree is that you will gain more currency for the relevant tech tree you're aligned to. So if you're aligned to Dwarven technology, you'll get more currency for completing tasks than you will for doing Goblin. So yeah, you'll notice that sort of these, so like the book switcher's still on 60, then you've got the Goblin at 50, another Goblin at 50 for all of those. You'll notice over here that one of the little guys is actually a monkey. It's a little monkey. He's our mind control monkey butler, who you can take control of by unlocking one of the technologies. Other than that, we've got a few devices left on there. I'll run through them very quickly on each one. So we've got, as we start off with, which is your Corporal Components. We've got a new sprinkler that you can add into a flower patch. We've got the mining accumulator, which is standard. Book switcher, which you've seen before. We have a calorie bomb, a auto sanctifier, type of turret, a new type of turret, and a dungeoneering lock melter for those. And the goblins, again, you've got your pestiferous components, mechanized chompers, woodcutting accumulator you've already seen because you have those already. Bank stander, there's your monkey butler, dungeoneering party simulator, electrified box trap, and another type of cannon. So other than that, nothing's really changed in the way of invention. Those are the main things that I'll show you. But what we're going to do now is I'll throw you back to the couch. We'll do some general questions on invention, but I will be coming back to the computers and I will show off some of the devices for you to see how they roll. Alright, let me move my inventory over to here because you can't see it behind my face, which I'm sure you'll probably want to see. So I've given myself a couple of items in here already. So we've got a Kinetic Cyclone, a Oldak coil. Oh, I've got 2 Kinetic Cyclones. How about that? Let's throw that one away. I have a calorie bomb. I have a mind control monkey butler helmet. I will show off the BANK stander, and I'll show off the auto sanctifier as well. So first things first, while I'm in the guild, let's go do the monkey butler. So if you use the monkey butler helmet onto Steve, oh no, I haven't unlocked it from the tree. That's a fail. And I went to the wrong tree. Literally working on this earlier. Right, let's purchase you. Come here. Right, let's try again. Oh no. It's not it. Alright. Anyway, I was going to show you Steve, but this is Steve. He's your nice little monkey butler pet. Essentially what he does, he is exactly the same as a demon butler, but you don't pay for him. What better benefit than that at all? Does everything a monkey butler will do, same as a demon butler, except for, yeah, he'll just do it all for free. Let's see, where's a really good place to go and kill some things? Let's go, I know, let's go over the Prifdinus. Fake Prifdinus. Fake Prifdinus. You're going to see one of our lovely combat cycles. So this is our Kinetic Cyclone. This is a new version of a cannon, which you'll start off. You will fill it with, I think it's actually topped up. Let's find out, refill. And he's full, cool. So let's add one of our combat guys. 2 NPC beefy. Really big guy. So essentially, what it'll do is while he's in range, it'll melee him. So if I can get in range, you'll see it'll start spinning around, start using cannonballs, we'll hit it with cannonballs. I think that's pretty good. Why have I got auto retaliate on? That's not what I want. So that's that. Essentially it follows exactly the same principles as the normal cannon. So it should do all the refills, everything you have from auras, as well as sizing increase if you have the unlocks for them. This is the old ACT coil. Essentially it will produce the same thing but in a slightly larger range. So I think this is about 3 to 4 tiles away, so he's no longer hitting me from here. If I step in one closer, he should hit from about there. It's not a bad mid-range. And then obviously you've got your cannon for your very long range to pull everything in. That's a nice little bug there. Excellent. So next up, let's teleport away from this guy. Otherwise he's going to keep hurting me. Oops, right off the end of the screen. Didn't see anything of that. So if I set my life points down to 10, this is known as a calorie bomb. At the moment you have sharks in it, so I've deployed it. Does me a nice big, nice heal of damage, nice healing. I'm going to say nice healing of damage, that doesn't work, does it? So what you'll do is you'll create, for those, you create an empty versions, and you can fill them with, let me see if I can remember these, sharks, or rocktails, or cavefish, or, what am I missing? Swordfish, or monkfish. Thank you, Copper. I knew I'd forget them. I always come that way. So you fill them up with 5 of those sharks. They have to be the same. You have to do it with 5 of the same shark, and you'll get one of these devices. What it will do is it will take 120% of a standard, in this case shark, and heal you for that much. It will also heal everyone around, up to 4 people around you within 2 tiles, I think it is. Yeah, so about 2 distance range. So it kind of helps, but there is a drawback to it. It's not fully perfected because it will also heal NPCs. Something you've got to bear in mind. The other one is the BANK stander. In this case, I will tele to Varrock, main Varrock bank. So what this will do is, while inside the bank, that's not where I want to be. This little device will start gaining charges. So you can see down the bottom left, it's 3% charged, and then every so often it'll tick up. Once it hits 100%, this will do what Mod Copper was saying earlier. This will destroy itself and give you components. It should be, no, I won't tell you what it actually gives. That's just giving everything away. And the other one is an auto Sanctifier. This itself has 10 charges in total. But if I give myself some bones and remove them, upon burying, they actually gives a bonus on top. It's essentially a portable gilded altar, pretty much. Other than that, is there anything else you guys might want to see? Let me go back into the guild and just have a quick check on the tech tree that might interest you. Unless Copper or Shawnee, you guys got any suggestions I should show?
Not off the top of my head.
That's fine.
I wouldn't recommend trying to do a dungeon in a hurry.
I'm not doing a dungeon. There are 2 things on here that will help with dungeoneering. You can find those out for yourselves. The ones at the bottom, so this at the bottom is an Electrified Box Trap. I'll talk to you about this one very briefly. Essentially, it's exactly the same as a box trap, except for it pretty much has a 100% guarantee catch rate. Near enough. It's like a 95 to 99% catch rate. But it only has 15 charges. So, yeah, use it for essentially capturing everything really quickly. I think, other than the absolute fail of showing you the monkey butler, there's not really much more for me to show you on top of the tech trees.